Hi everyone, this is Kathy from Kathy's Cards. A couple people have asked me to show my craft room, so that's what I'm going to do. This is a sign I have on my door as you go in. I love it. Guys have theirs, I needed mine. So let me see if I can do this without bumping around too much. This is what it looks like when you walk in. As you can see, it's a small room, but I've used up all the space. And the table right there in the front is what we call headquarters. Okay, let me take it back here. I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. As you come in on my left, I have a little shelf up there. I just kind of leave some little extra over stuff that I have that I don't have a specific place for it. And then down below, I have my both of my cutters, my Big Shot and my Cuttlebug, and this wonderful cart that I got. I have a lot of carts. I just love carts, and I can keep so much in here, and I try to label everything, especially the 12 by 12 pictures. And if you're curious, I'll show you one of the drawers. This is how I keep my washi tapes. Each of the drawers has those dividers, and you can put as many or as little as you want, and that seems to be working right now, so until I outgrow it, that's what I'm going to stick with. And I keep, like, and all the other ones, things for my planners, pocket letters, and just kind of go along here. That's my Xyron. I absolutely love that. It's great for when I do my napkin cards. But see, I have my magnets and just everything I try to label because it's so easy to. And then over here, I have my little decorations. And here, I was keeping some of the paper clips that I need to use in the future. And again, I kind of like, there's the small ones. There's like the medium size. And then the big ones. I have there, so I know I can just go to them. And ones that I finish, like I have those in a separate drawer. But again, as you can see, my die cuts kind of have a sample of what's in the boxes. This one here, I don't have all labeled yet. I just started filling this one. This is my little angels I just started making. And go over here. More stuff. I'm like everybody else. I love to decorate and have everything around me feel good. There's my Snoopster. And again, this cart was really great. I got this online, and they're deeper. So, like, I have, like, my charms. Sorry, guys, I'm trying not to shake too much, but what I kind of do is, if you can see here, in here, like, I have charms. And these are the smiley charms. So I know when I go in, that's where they are. And I kind of label the rest of them like that. I'm not going to go in each jar because I know each drawer. But as you can see, brads, embellishments, eyes, you name it, they're in there. And again, like I said, I haven't labeled everything yet. And this is where my radio is. It's my Snoopy again. A few of my little certificates. And that came from Unity Stamps. I had showed them how I did some of their stamps on my coasters, ceramic coasters, and they liked it so much that they published it on their site. So I thought that was pretty cool. And just more of my bric-a-brac. And down here is where I keep my cutter. That's what I call that white book there. That's my Bible. I have all my groups and everything in there. And the same here. I got my tapes, I got my cards. You know, I just try to label as much as I can. Up here I have a lot of my magazines, ceramics, and cards. And I use a lot of the wooden clip stuff. I like to... Let's see here. More things that I label. I got more drawers, honest to God. But I'll tell you, I personally... I just love them. Over here, this thing here was actually a food thing for the kitchen. And then I started thinking, you know, this could work for my ribbons. So I brought it in here, and it really has worked great for my ribbons, my sequences, you know, just all kinds of stuff. So that's that. And let's see here. You can't see that with the sun. And then this thing here, I love this thing. Akita, I think it is, where I got it. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but this is where I keep cards that I finished, that I try to do ahead of time for my swaps, or just to have. And I just love it, because it's on rollers and I can do a lot with it. And then here, my husband made this for me for all my markers, watercolors, just everything, Copic, and it comes in handy. I just love it, and I keep my little solars on top of there. I think they're so cute. And then here, I know you girls all carry these. These things are just great. That's my DVD player, and then I also have my little Kindle on there to keep me entertained. Again, these little carry cases are wonderful. That's some mail that's going to be going out. Again, this is more for my 12 by 12 paper. Trying to keep that organized. There's just so much of them. And then, I'll quickly go over here. More drawers. And I love this for my duct tapes. I don't know what other people do, but these things are wonderful. I just think they're great. They fit in here so easy. You can take them out. And you can get these things at Michael's so cheap when they're on sale. So I was real happy with that. Now over here, I love all stamps, but Unity stamps is probably one of my favorites. And eventually, shortly, I'm going to do a video on some of the cards I've made. But they come in plastic packages, and you got to separate them in that. So my husband put a chipboard on the back here, and they've been great. They just hang in there. They stay good. So I've been happy with that. Then over here, this is where I keep all my card stock. There's Donald Ducky. A guy on Craigslist. I don't know how many people have him in their area, but I got them for $25 each, so I was thrilled. Those are my ink pads. And again, more drawers. My ceramic coasters with my pictures on. And then over here, I try to put my wooden stamps up here so I can see them. I'm trying to cut down on them or converting them. Then here is where I keep my Cricut. It's kind of the table that gets stuff that has to be put away. And over here, all up here, I keep my Stampin' Up! Separate. I go to, usually once a month I go. I'm not buying as much now, but this is where I keep all their stamps, and I keep them in alphabetical order again. It's just easier for me. It all takes time, but it's worth it. And down here are just more drawers. And what I do is, these are all stickers, and I have them labeled by holidays, what they are. And again, that works out great for me to do that. And then I have in here stamps that I don't have a lot of each, but I have a drawer for various ones. And lastly, I did the same thing with my punches that I did with my ribbons. I got another one of these kitchen shelf things, and I think they just work great for the punches. I was just really thrilled with them. So it just fit enough of them. So I guess basically, oh, now you can see from this side my little Tweety bird and pussycat sign there. And yeah, basically this is it, guys. This is where I come up with some creativity, or I bomb, you know, but we always hope we create more. So I just wanted to share that with you, because, you know, I think it's cool for all of us to to share. So anyways, thanks a lot guys for watching.